Union meeting today earlier, and we had from the Prime Minister pretty much of the leader Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed, saying that Africa needs to sort out its issues, that those who actually had issues to do with Africa talk about the colonialism, that reparations need to come to Africa, and it's not a matter of begging. It is a matter of right that needs to happen and needs to get to Africa. Let's just listen to Abiy Ahmed speaking.
The demand for reparations is not about charity or financial aid. It is a call for justice. It seeks to restore the dignity of millions and heal the deep scars of poverty, inequality, and discrimination. It demands an end to the systematic exploitation of our wealth, resources, and opportunities. It also calls for a transformative process that acknowledges past harms and takes bold steps to right the wrongs caused upon us, upon society across the continent. Thank you. Thank you. Most importantly, the call for reparations requires not just words, but concrete actions to affirm the equal worth of every human being. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to achieve lasting peace, justice, and prosperity, we must rise above the geopolitical tensions and the historical divisions imposed upon us by colonial borders.
And that is Abiy Ahmed there speaking in terms of reparations that need to come to Africa, not as a question of begging, but as a right that Africa does demand. Now, as we get into that, you realize that the issue of the colonial powers and the right that belongs to the African continent is a subject that continues to be addressed every other new day. And as David had alluded to, we find that Kenya is seen to be so much closer to the West, and that could have actually affected the results, could have had a play in the results that we see today. Do you feel like that Kenya, for it to be able to get this seat, needs to cut itself from the rest of the world?
I don't think Kenya needs to cut itself from the rest of the world. Kenya is a very important player in the global community, and we need to continue doing that. The policy of non-alignment has served us well before we